Hey man, so man, you from KC, man. I know you see a lot of shit that go on in the town.
Yeah.
Man, what you think about? And I know it's a crazy thing. What you think about this Street King and Will Kid thing that's going on, man? They supposed to be boxing and all that, man.
Yeah.
What you think about that? What's your thoughts?
Well, shit. I think I feel like Street King is like Batman. You know what I mean? He's the hero. And I think Will is like the Joker. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't as fly as the Joker, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't as fly as the Joker. But nah, I think it's cool that on one hand, I think it's cool that they're able to, man up and duke it out, get in the gloves, put the guns down, get in the ring and duke it out. But yeah, I hope Street King beat the brakes off that boy. You know what I mean? Get one in for me. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna run it with me. He said I was too big. He said I was out his weight class. Yeah. And that may be fair, but if I'm out your weight class, then shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
That's a good point.
But nah, shout out to those guys. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to even Fastlane for putting it, for doing it.
Putting it all together, man. Orchestrating.
And I'm on some real shit now because, Fastlane feel the way. He don't like me either. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Fastlane for putting that together. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him.
And be honest, I don't think I know who that is. I think I know who it is. Is that the dude with the glasses and beard?
Yeah, I don't know him. I never met him either. But that is who that is, though.
Okay.
But shout out to him, though. Big respect to him.
Man, I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing nobody. I be trying to mind my business. Man,
me too. I don't.
But I know what you're saying.
I don't know him.
Like, and I think we had a little bit of a conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I don't have a problem with Will. Mm-hmm. But, me and Will's beef kind of got squashed a long time ago because I saw what it was, what his platform was, and everything like that. Now, with him and Street, that's a totally different thing. It's they got something different because, he didn't say too much about me. But he has been I
understand the Street's frustration.
I get the frustration
because he was campaigning on me too. You know what I'm saying? And what it is and this is the fucked up thing about it. Because what you say, I'll be honest with you, I keep it 100. Rather I think you a hoe ass nigga or not, right? I'm gonna call it what I call it. But I hear the same thing. Everybody says, man, that's his internet persona. Yeah. But in real life, he's cool, right?
Right.
I can kind of go along with that. I'm gonna call it.
But you come from a different time where
This is true. Exactly. But this is my thing. I've met Will before in real life, and yes, he was cool. That's why when it persisted on social media, I was confused because I'm like, okay, bro, I understand trolling, but you know how some motherfuckers be trying to get their shit off cloaked in jokes, and they really try to project their bullshit. Right. So I'm like, nah, bro, this is something different. Right. And because I feel like it's something different, stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
And because, yes, we did have a personal rapport in real life, and I thought she was cool. I figured you respect that.
Right.
But I understood the other side of it too. When you say my name, people tap in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I understand that.
But like that's like with me and you, right? Yeah. If we have rapport and we cool and we may troll each other. Right. But then if you say Court, nah, I don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was a little
that's
over
too much.
Then if I respect you, I'm gonna say, oh, my bad, bro. Okay, I won't do that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that was my only thing. Yeah.
Nah, I definitely get that. As a man, you got there's limits.
Yeah,
there's limits. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing that I think that he couldn't modulate was the limit. Because I will say this again, I like to be fair. I was down here one time and we was at Velvet Freeze.
Yep.
And it was me and him. Freeze. Yeah, shout out to So we was in there and we was chilling, right? We was cool. Everybody was shocked that we was in there together, And this is when I felt like it was just some social media shit. And I will say, I was by myself and I was leaving. And he was like, bro, you want me to walk with you to the car? And I'm like, no, nigga, I don't need you to walk to the car. But when I left, that nigga stood outside and made sure I got to my car.
That's crazy.
So this is why I was confused. I'm like, but damn, why you know what I'm saying?
6'5", nigga, 260
yeah,
muscles. Nigga, I don't need nobody walking me to
but I appreciated the sentiment. You know what I'm saying? It was on some real G shit. So, but then Shit, by the time I get to LA, I'm on Facebook and that whole ass nigga, court dog, man, that nigga ain't shit. And I'm like, the fuck, nigga?
And like you said, man, some people do certain shit for the internet. Some people do certain shit on camera and then they different off camera.
That's real.
Whereas somebody like you, you know what I'm saying? You a little bit more 100. You can't get with the on and off camera. You're gonna be who you are off camera. You're gonna be the same guy on camera. That's right. And that's very respectful, man. That's what I respect about you.
I appreciate that.
And what you do out here, man. So it's
and I don't take myself so serious that I can't be the butt of a joke or I can't joke with people.
Right.
I laugh at myself. Right, but you know there's a difference. When a motherfucker is, you know what I mean? It's really trying to take something from
you. You know what I keep in my mind, man? When people try to make me the butt of the joke or anything like that, I'll be like, man, I'm flyer than all these niggas.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk.
I'm getting it, man. I'm doing my thing, man.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, man, it be to a point where I be thinking in my head, like, man, ain't none of these niggas that's talking shit about me bigger than me.
Right.
Ain't none of these niggas talking shit about me gonna out hustle me.
Yeah.
Ain't because anybody that's on what I'm on, we networking, we politicking.
That's right.
We figuring out ways we can get it together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That just be my mind.
That competition shit just happens at the bottom. You know, motherfuckers at the top be collaborating.
They be talking about that crabs in a barrel shit when it really ain't all about crabs in a barrel. It's just that's your outlook. And once you start thinking more positive and being more around more positive people, you're gonna be more well off.
And see, I don't even look at shit as competition, especially as it pertains to here.
Right.
I'm always I've already transitioned. I've already made it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So my thing is always trying to deposit, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, and for some reason, sometimes I guess it's not. The people that are hearing it like that, it's not for them. Right. When I try to give it to them, sometimes they take it as me attacking them.
Yeah, they can't comprehend.
And I'm like, no, what I'm trying to tell you is what the work is. I know what you're trying to get to. I've already done what you're trying to do.
And sometimes I can understand why people feel that way because we live in a day and age where, you know what I'm saying, people will perceive the text, the context of the text a certain way.
Right.
And that's why I like picking up the phone with niggas.
Yeah.
Because you can tell by my tone and my voice and what I'm saying.
Yes.
You can understand a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
But some people just want to be offended.
But exactly. So this is the thing. Some of the people that feel that way, I've tried to get on they won't even get on the phone. These niggas want discord. They want a problem. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to still be who I am and I'm always going to get a game freely. And those who have it, that's on them. You know what I mean? So, and I like when I came, every time I come to the city, I announce that I'm here. So anybody that wants to get some straightening or introduce themselves or whatever, I'm always an open door. It's been niggas that say shit to me. Right. I inbox them like, hey, my nigga, I know we never met. I'm here. Pull up. I'm in the 40s. Just so we can either see each other, Nobody ever takes me up.
He's really done this.
Motherfuckers don't even take, and that's not on no tough shit. It's on some man shit, because I know we don't have a real problem, so let's have a dialogue. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Just get some understanding. It ain't even on no tough shit.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, but what I want to ask you though, let me put you in the hot seat, bro. So you as a DJ, why do you think that we have yet to have a movement with our artists? And it's a 2-part question. That part. And who are the niggas under 21 that's making noise? Because I'm sick of the same conversation of, tech, rich, this one. Nigga, who is the young life that's moving the needle?
That's a good question, man. Me personally, I feel like one reason why we can't have that movement is because I feel like our city is still a little bit behind. They still funking with each other. This person got an ego. This person got a problem with this person and this and that. There's no big push. Niggas go to the club and they want you to play their song as a DJ, but they don't want to do the things they need to do to get noticed. They don't want a campaign.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
You could put advertisements. You could geofence your advertisements on different social media platforms. So that way, when your song getting played in the club or you in the club with your people and people are on their phones, they might not be paying attention. They still seeing your ad scroll down. You could be passing out flyers with QR codes. You could be, if you rolling 20 niggas deep in the club, while you in your 20 niggas that's rolling deep in the VIP section ain't got on the same merch.
Right.
Why you got posters up on the light poles outside of the club?
Right. And my thing is why they not, because niggas here think that they try to equivocate being real as if that's some type of marker of why the DJ or why someone should listen to it. Nigga, I've been to jail, nigga, and I've been shot. Bro, I'm like, bro, this is the entertainment business. That shit, nobody give a fuck about that.
I tell niggas, I don't give a fuck. I ain't been stabbed. Bro, I ain't been stabbed. I ain't been in jail. I don't give a fuck about none of that tough shit.
Yeah, that's what we gotta let them know, though.
I don't care about none of that. Yeah. It's like, look, nigga, you want to do business or what you want to do? Because, nigga, I'm 36 years old. Yeah. That shit don't scare me. Yeah. I didn't made it past, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Being a stigma. Yeah. Like, I'm no longer a statistic. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like we wasn't supposed to get here. We wasn't supposed to make it past 24. Right. I'm no longer a statistic. Right. I don't, like, niggas can't scare me with that. What niggas scare me with is not having the work ethic that you had in the 90s.
In the 90s. That's my point, bro. That's my point.
Little to no resources.
That's right.
No internet. Niggas got no internet. Every resource in the world from this motherfucker. Yeah. They got this motherfucker in their hand with every resource in the world.
I'm so happy you said this.
I'm glad.
I'm about to clip this like an email.
Because niggas will hit me and be talking about, bro, you know, so for instance, I was having a back and forth with a nigga. I'm not going to say his name, right? So what I said that, so a lot of people scream about not having resource, not having money. So I say, okay, you can still build an audience organically, but you have to be consistent. You have to be creative and consistent, right? Yeah. Okay, so both things can be true. You know, yes, you can have a big budget, but you also, if you don't have that, that doesn't mean that you don't try and you don't do it. Most people don't have big budgets, right?
I know a lot of rich niggas that failed out a lot of business.
You know what I mean? So I told a nigga going back and forth, and he's like, yeah, nigga, you was telling us we didn't need budgets and woo, woo, woo. I said, yeah, I was right. I said, I haven't spent a lick of money on advertising with Holding Court Podcast. Right. And I built it to get a 6-figure deal. You know what I mean? And I was able to do that with just consistency, what I told you niggas to do, right? So with this same nigga that's talking about, oh, we need big budgets and nobody want to put us on. And I said, so I went and looked that nigga shit up. I said, okay, well, here on YouTube, you have 100 and something subscribers and your YouTube channel is 15 years old. You have no quality music videos on there. You have 500 fucking Instagram followers on a 9-year-old account. And you rarely post about, I ain't see nothing about his music.
Talk to him.
So I'm like, bruh, you not even doing your part. You think a fucking budget's gonna fall out the fucking sky? You know what I mean? It's either that. And then the other part is I would see some super talented motherfuckers. And I'm like, ooh, this nigga got one. God damn, he ain't posted in 10 months. And I'm like, okay, maybe he went to jail. No, nigga just not consistent.
Not consistent.
Nigga, that's not on nobody but you. You know what I'm saying?
Is consistency is
it's key. Consistency. And it's not like Kansas City does not have the talent because they do. This bitch is rich in talent. Videographers, singers, writers, rappers, all of that shit. Dancers, there's so much talent. Hit cinematographers, movie making motherfuckers, you know what I mean? But motherfuckers just don't undersee. They think they want it until the work starts. When you pull a nigga out of his comfort zone and say, guess what, my nigga? You're going to have to do more than just being in the studio with your niggas, doing a music video, showing a couple sticks, and then post it on Facebook and say everybody hating because you didn't go viral.
Why you got all this money to go buy these clothes and shoes, but you can't hire a cameraman to be in the studio while you recording to get that content.
To get the content, the BTS. Even the fucking phone, bro. Even the phone.
Set your phone up on the stand sideways.
Nigga, content. So I've been telling, so this is the key. I've been telling niggas, they see you before they hear you. That's the era that we're in. Yes. So listen, if you got a lifestyle, show your lifestyle. If you got cases or whatever, nigga, you on the run, then nigga, show that. Exploit yourself for that. You know what I mean? Straight if you got money, bitches, if you a funny nigga, be funny. Like, you know, go to your strengths.
Right. Straight out, man. Well, man, We're going to move to this next segment, man, before we get up out of here.
That's right.
It's called Whipping with Rocky, man. BigCourt, man, we appreciate y'all coming on the show. This was, hey, we got to run this back.
Yeah, for sure.
Next time you in town, call me, man. We're going to run this back because, man, we got a lot of game to give, man. Mm-hmm. But we're going to go over to the kitchen with Chef Smoke, man, and we're going to see what he got whipped up for the day.
I got some bust down food porn right now. I got some fried cabbage with my famous granny's honey sweet cornbread going crazy. So my fried cabbage made with a little bit of bell peppers, a little bit of onions. You can really taste them with the cabbage. And I got a little sausage in, shrimp in there. The cornbread the best though, Rock. You better ask about it.
Going crazy.
The best in KC. I ain't gonna lie to y'all either.
Chef Smoke, man. Make sure y'all follow my boy @_Chef Smokey, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Food porn specialist in the building. And we about to check it out, see what BigCourt and Little Court think about it. So you heard it first, man. They fucking with the food, man. Party with Rocky podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Also, make sure you follow us on all social media platforms @Party with Rocky podcast. Follow us also @Greatest Platform Ever. Follow FPS. Shout out to Chef Smoke, man. Make sure you tap in with him for the food ideas. And that's all we got for y'all, man, today. Tune in to the next episode.